Welcome back. How can you have more of the things that you want? By becoming a smart shopper. The economy is going down, the competition is fierce. As conditions worsen and as competition increases, the smart business person will adjust their prices accordingly. And the smart negotiator, the smart consumer, will look around and shop for better prices and try to get a better deal before buying. For example, in my hometown, computer repairs are quite expensive. However, recently I noticed a new computer company advertising their services for half the price, and nights and weekends are being offered at the same price as normal business hours. I know a lady who owns a computer servicing business, and all of a sudden she's no clients. People aren't needing computer repairs and servicing anymore because they're economising. So she'll have to reduce her rates and advertise herself differently in order to create customers. People are being held hostage to a lot of different kinds of companies, and they think that they don't have options, but they certainly do. And with the downturn, businesses have to be much more creative in their marketing, and they have to be willing to negotiate on price. We'll be seeing more and more businesses offering special deals and using new marketing techniques to attract our business. So this is a great time to improve your negotiating skills. How can you negotiate a better price? Buy in bulk and when it's on offer. And even if it's not on offer and you're buying a large quantity, whether it's envelopes or tins of beans, always ask for a discount. I had to walk my own talk this week in a local discount stationery store. I was buying 50 envelopes and a few other things, and I asked the assistant for a discount. He flatly said they didn't offer discounts. So I asked him to call the manager anyway, and he did agree to a discount. So it's always worth trying, and usually you'll save some money. Ask for an extra. For example, I bought an alarm clock and it was reduced from $35 to $29, and she wouldn't reduce it any further. But she threw in 2 batteries, which would have cost $10. Shop on days and at hours when trade is slow. In vegetable and flower markets, shop late in the day when vendors want to get rid of perishables. And if you cannot come to an agreement, why not try holding out the money in cash? The sight of cash is extremely powerful. So to sum up, ways to get a better price: buy in bulk, ask for extras, shop at times when trade is slow, and buy with cash. Be prepared to walk away. Don't be attached to the deal. If you are in business, you can expect your customers to negotiate with you. And in this downturn, if you're not willing to negotiate, you might lose the sale. For example, there was this woman in the United States who wanted to buy a new Honda. And she'd been told that if pushed to the wall, a dealer is allowed to give up to 20% off the sticker price. They don't like to do it, but they will do it, especially when they have no sales. And she called this company and tried to negotiate with them. They said, "It's not our philosophy to discount our cars. We will not negotiate." So she went elsewhere. She ended up buying a car, getting her 20% discount from another dealer that didn't have a philosophy of no negotiation. If you don't get emotionally attached to what you want to buy, and a car is one of the examples where people do get attached, you'll be able to get a good deal. What often happens is that people often get emotionally attached to big ticket items. For example, a car, a house, a boat. Always remember, if one company doesn't want to deal, there's always another one that will. Just keep looking. So there is a middle road between wants and needs in the economy. Maybe you can have more of what you want if you become a better shopper. But at the current prices, it is essential that you separate your wants and your needs. So if you are a smart shopper and can negotiate much better prices, you might be able to afford 1 or 2 of your wants. But if you aren't an informed shopper, then I would suggest that you stick to your needs. So to sum up, the points to remember when you're negotiating: don't be attached to the deal, be ready to walk away, don't do impulse buying, and shop around before you commit. If any of you viewers have an issue you'd like me to address, either call CTV on 03 377 7033. You can email to enquiries@ctv.co.nz, or you can write to 249 Madras Street, Christchurch. Next week, we're going to see how customer service influences the economy. We'll look at all sides of the issue, as the customer, as the employee, and as the boss. See you next week.